Welcome grade 8 students to week 16 day 3. Our video for today is about vocabulary skills of the dark they were and golden eyed. Please turn your literary companion on page 268 to 269 and make sure your literary companion book and your pen are ready. The learning objectives for today's lesson are: first, familiarize with the vocabulary words of the text, and second, cite some examples of compound words. Let's have a quick review of yesterday's lesson. In citing textual evidence to support your statements, you can use these two ways. First, you can paraphrase the text by restating it in your own words. Second is to quote the text directly, word for word. When you quote a text in writing, you must put the quotation marks around the writer's words to show that they are not your own. Paraphrasing is useful when a passage is very long or in cases where you do not have enough space to quote the text directly. However, when it's possible, directly quoting a text may support your opinions and answers more strongly than paraphrasing. Let us now move on to the vocabulary words of the selection, dark they were and golden eyed. The first word is anachronism. Anachronism is a noun that means person or thing that belongs to a time or a period of time other than the one in which it appears. For sample sentence, the town is a throwback to medieval times, an anachronism that has survived for passing years. The second word is droned. Drone is a verb that means spoke in a flat, even tone. Sample sentence: he reached for another wine while Jim droned on. The third word is dwindled. Dwindled is a verb that means grew smaller. Sample sentence: the traffic has dwindled to a tickle. The fourth word is subtlety. Subtlety is an adverb that means slightly or in barely noticeable manner. Sample sentence: the script subtlety shifts in tone from comedy to tragedy. The fifth word is convivial. Convivial is an adjective that means agreeable or easy to get along with. Sample sentence: he's so relaxed and convivial. No wonder he has more friends. The sixth word is diplomacy. Diplomacy is a noun that means a style of managing relationships between people or countries in a positive and respectful manner. For sample sentence, an extensive round of diplomacy in the Middle East was done last year. The last word is philosophy. Philosophy is a noun that means a set of beliefs and ideas. For sample sentence, don't expect anything and you won't be disappointed. That's my philosophy. We won't be answering page 268 for now. It's because there's another text and set of vocabulary words that we have to study and schedule for next week. We will leave the page blank. We'll move on to the vocabulary strategy. This week's vocabulary strategy is compound words. Compound words are formed when two or more words are joined together to create a single word with a new meaning. There are three types of compound words. First is close compounds, such as staircase, are formed by writing the two words together as one, meaning there's no space in between. The second type is hyphenated compounds, such as sun-browned. Hyphenated compounds are formed by connecting the two words with a hyphen. The last type of compound word is open compound, such as salt crystals. This remains as separate words, but work together to create one meaning. Please read the example below and try to identify whether the underlined words are closed compounds, hyphenated compounds, or open compounds. Afternoon is an example of a closed compound. Golden-eyed is an example of an hyphenated compound. Peach trees and rose petals are examples of open compounds. Let us practice and apply. Skim the text "Let's not move to Mars" and look for compound words to list in the chart below. Include at least 3 compound words in each column. And number 2, write your own sentence using at least 2 of the compound words you've listed above. Please take time to answer this section. Here are some possible answers. In summary, there are 3 types of compound words: closed compound, hyphenated compound, and open compound. I hope that you learned something today. If you do, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. See you on the next video. Bye-bye.